Okay, what time is it? Good evening. Um, I have talked about um when we lived in the house that we lived in before we came here. I had solar lights. I actually had two different sets of solar lights, and every night, mm, soon as it started getting dark, they actually would come on. But there was a house behind us that was a beige house. There was two houses. It was a beige house and it was a brown house. The beige house, which was on the left hand side, facing, if we face from our backyard, facing their backyard. And every night there was red, green, and blue lights that would come on. And as soon as those lights come on, my solar lights will go off. And at that time I didn't have the same camera that I have now. I had wireless cameras. And so on the wireless cameras, you could see shadows of two big heads in the window. They had blinds up, like shades. I don't think they had blinds. Yeah, they had shades. And the shadows of those on those shades would be like they had the back of their head would be real big, and it like they were facing each other. And if I don't know if I have the videos because at that time my video would go to Google Photo. If I downloaded the video from the link of the security system, it will come down to my computer, but it will go on to Google Photos, and I would delete it off of my computer because I didn't want to have it where I had too much stuff on my computer to keep it clean. And Google deleted all of those videos. I had a lot of proof of stuff where I could prove that there's something else here. And I could prove that there's sun is a fake sun because I saw it stop shining. And I don't know if I have it, still have it. Cause I was videoing it with my phone, but because it was hard for me to believe what I was seeing, I was looking with I took the phone down and I was looking at it with my eyes because it was like the sun was there and then it would just go blank. But the moon was sitting behind it. And on my phone you can hear me say, "Is that the moon?" Like that. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And I don't know if I really have it or what. But I don't think I had it on my security system at that time because the camera that I had on my house I couldn't video but so much. So that's why I took one of them down and I set it on a table and um, I had it pointed up to the sky so I can get things from the sky. And that's when I got a video of a helicopter that flew right through the sun and came back out on the other side. So I knew that's not the real sun. There's some type of program, but it had some type of energy to it because we would be burning inside the house. Certain time of the day, me and my sister, we were just rubbing our arms because it was doing something to us inside the house. They used to shoot at me inside the house. But the reason why I'm telling this because of this prophetess this that she be walking the streets and she have on like sackcloth and stuff and be prophesizing and you know talking to the people. And so she's talking about it. She's talking about uh the entities that when they're around you, Your solar lights are not gonna work. And I'm gonna post the link to that video to this video. And she's also talking about those orbs and the drones. This is in, I think it's New York, New Jersey. She said the drones are the government, but those orbs are demons, and they can shape shift. They can change their shape. They can turn themselves into something else. And she said God let her know that. And I've been saying that these people that's around us, not the same people that they were. And I'm trying to tell, I'm talking to you gang stalkers because I know you watching me. I know you watching my videos. If you still human, if you still who you used to be or who you supposed to be, you need to stop going to those meetings. You don't need to take no more of those things right there because what they're doing is changing humans to transhuman. That's why these people could continue doing what they do and don't have a conscience, and they have hatred in their heart. They sit and watch our homes. They know everything. Like if you be trying to get if you order a package, they know when your package is coming, what time, because they working with the UPS, they working with FedEx, and they working with the postal services. They're all working together because they are too. They are part of this thing. They not who they supposed to be. They got clones. These people is taking the I don't know what all this how they changing these people, but they're not the same people because they the energy on them. Every time one of them things come to the door, I can feel them inside the house. They got some type of energy on them. And they come acting friendly, but they're not friendly. They come in to deceive. They can see in our house where all this energy and stuff is in our house. It's like we in Wi-Fi. We the Wi-Fi. We are the antennas. They making antennas out of us. Wherever we go, they gonna know where we are because this stuff is in our bodies. Even we go in a up in the mountain and go in a cave, they gonna know where we are. They gonna be able to track us because this stuff is in our bodies. So we got to figure out how to get this stuff out of our bodies and keep it out. Um, but I don't know how I can keep it out because they attack me during the day, like how I'm sitting here now. They have it coming up through the chair, real soft, where I can't hardly feel it. But when I stand up, I can tell my butt feel have a kind of numb feeling to it because this they're attacking me while I'm sitting down. My butt is getting softer and softer and softer because they are doing stuff to my muscle mass and my cellular system. I could just squeeze my butt, and that I used to be real firm. My whole body is getting soft where you can just squeeze me. They're aging me faster than what I was aging. But anyway, there was something I was thinking about earlier today, and I don't forgot what it was. That's why I need when stuff come in my brain, I need to start writing stuff down. Start what I'm doing and just write it down. Cause when I'm doing stuff, that's really when my mind go start operating. For some reason, I don't know why. That's how I used to hear from God. I could be hanging out clothes and I hear from God, or be doing something and I start hearing God from God because I'm concentrating. I guess I don't know, but it was something I wanted to talk about, and it was to me it's serious, but I can't remember now. I can't remember what it was. But anyway, um, Oh, okay. It's those things that's out that be flying outside. I think that's what it is, what it was. Um, I'm not sure if that's what it was or not. But anyway, I think that that stuff has some type of life to it because when it's raining, uh, it don't show movement. My camera don't show movement, even though it be recording, but it's a constant. But when it's showing yellow, my cameras are showing movement, like an animal or bugs or something that got life to it is moving around in the yard. If somebody drive ride by or something like that, it shows movement. But these things this is showing movement, and sometimes it look like it's coming from out of the house or coming from out the ceiling, the roof of the porch, or coming from out of my sister room. So I don't know what this stuff is. I really don't know what it is, but I don't think it's like a rain or a frost or anything like that. I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just like during the daytime when the sun is out there. Sometimes it's in the backyard. It shows a whole line of yellow. So the cameras are sensing movement. And I think it's coming from that sun. I think that sun is shining down something. It's like a spraying something or doing something down here. And a lot of times it be doing stuff here on this house and on this yard. Everywhere we move to, we have this problem. I didn't notice a whole lot of stuff at the first house after we moved here, and then when we were living in Lumberton, because I didn't have cameras then. I didn't have cameras at the first house after we moved in this county, and at the second house is when I started noticing all this stuff because I could see it on the cameras. This stuff, that's why I was saying this stuff is spiritual because you can't see it. And she was saying that around their house, someone be walking around their house, and that might be the same thing here because in the back part of our house, it be showing movement all night long, but you don't see nobody. But they have a real blight, a stream blight on one side of the house, and then on the other side, it looked like something illuminated, like a cloudy illumination on one side and like two different things. And I think there's something that's being done. I don't think it's just natural. The top of the trees, I don't know what that is. I really don't, but I know they be uh, aircrafts up in the sky, and it seems like it always be around this house. um I have taken pictures, and like something of flow in front of the camera, like it's trying to keep me from taking the pictures. But I haven't finished looking at her yet, but she's telling a lot of stuff, and um she thinks Celestra is I don't know. There's some things that Celestra said that I just don't know. I don't believe in that because she was saying that heat that sticks to our feet, that was God doing that. I don't believe that. This is all the Antichrist. This is military. These people are working for the devil. So I don't. That's what made me stop believing in her. But she could be sometimes prophets get things wrong. So she could be telling the truth. I don't know. I believe in this lady. I do believe in her. And there's another prophetess that I listen to that I believe in. Um, I did really believe in. I could be wrong. I'm not going to talk too much on that because I don't know. I just don't think everything that she say that she's getting it from God. I really don't. I think it's some things that she might know because someone is giving her that information. But anyway, like I said, I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I ask God to forgive me. You know, my name is itch. So I am gonna put the link to this video. She got other videos too. You know, I just recently came across her. This, well, I didn't really just come across her. This pastor, the pastor that helped me know that I would be in GameStop. She sends me videos of this lady. You know, I really think she's a true prophet. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much on that. But you know, she's the first person that I hear talk about it. When I try to tell people things, it's like they don't believe nothing I say. And and I have pictures. I even have pictures and stuff showing how my video, how my lights will come on and it'll go right back off. And in that room, it was the same room they were shooting me from. I got a video. They were they actually shooting at me with the through the window, through the glass. That's how I know this stuff go through glass. And they were shooting in our windows. In the back of our house, I had a thick aluminum foil. Through all that aluminum foil and aluminum pans with little tiny holes, where they were shooting through the windows. And I did videos of them showing. And I had somebody ask me, did I do it? Yep. They blaming me. Why would I shoot? Have you ever known me to just be an idiot? Just a pure natural born fool. What is I must shoot through it with? A cruiser me or punching the holes in there. How am I do that and it's up against glass? They don't make no sense. Where your family wants to accuse you because and these people, you don't know these people. You don't think these people could do. They're not even human. And I'm showing them the big headed, the great big the back part of their head with big, great big heads, and they face to face. This how they was sit like they was like this here. They faces like this here, and they had great big heads. I really hope that I still got something with those pictures on it, with those videos on it. The back of the house at nighttime. But I still don't know if it will go be big enough where you can really see it. But anyway, I'm gonna look for it because I know what I had, and Google Photo know what I had too. Because they didn't even let me know that they were gonna delete my videos. I don't even know why they deleted the videos. I just went on there and they were all gone. And I had a lot, even just pictures of friends and family pictures. So I'm gonna get off of here because I don't want to make it too long.